Daniel Brocklebank joined Corrie as Weatherfield's resident vicar over 10 years ago. Through life, though life for Billy has been far from heavenly. Oh, well, last week, Billy hung up his cassock for the last time. Here to tell us more, it's Daniel Brocklebank. Well, you're smiling, but I'm very sad that we're losing Billy. I'm a huge fan of the show.
I do. You're not losing him just yet.
No.
There's quite a way to go on screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is great for us. I know you won't tell us how he's going out. I have to say, the storyline at the moment with Todd, a bit of coercive control storyline going on. Could that possibly have anything to do with
Well,
Billy?
I mean, anything is possible, really.
Nice try. Good. How are you feeling? I mean, I'm feeling very sad that we're going to lose Billy, but he has had some incredible storylines.
Oh, my goodness. In the 11 years I've been there, I've been blessed. They've constantly thrown... I've had some amazing storylines, you know. And I think once we'd finished the MND storyline, which, for me, I think is the one I'm most proud of. I did start to wonder, well, where can they take him next? He's been married, he's adopted a child, he's had a heroin addiction, he's been thrown off a cliff, you know, he's done all of these things. So I did wonder where possibly we could take him that he hadn't been...
Maybe happy?
...before. Maybe happy.
Is his death spectacular or low-key?
Who says he's dying?
We don't know. Oh, we don't know. He's dying.
I see you're trying to trip me up now, Janet.
Janet's obsessed with people dying today.
I know, I'm glad you're alive. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
The motor neurone disease storyline was absolutely incredible.
Yes.
Your husband, Paul, or Peter Ash, your co-star in that. But it was very personal to you, wasn't it?
It was. My grandfather had motor neurons disease, and as a result of that, I'd been working with the MND Association for now 23 years. First as just a fundraiser, then as a patron, and now as an ambassador. So when the storyline was pitched to us, they had no idea of my connection to MND, so it was a complete coincidence. So it felt like a very personal story to be able to tell so publicly, and not just from our family's experience, but from the hundreds of people I've now known over the last sort of 2 and a bit decades, and their families who are, you know, living that reality.
I thought they did it so brilliantly.
They did.
Because it was done very slowly, almost real time.
Well, it was in real time. I think, you know, around 60% of people diagnosed do sadly die within the first sort of 18 months. And with a show like Corrie, you're obviously able to tell it in real time. And the team at Corrie did an incredible job. The researchers, the writers, it was so true and accurate.
It was.
So, on your last filming day, and it's going to be on screen tomorrow, what was that like emotionally? It must have been sad.
It was a very mixed... It was a strange day. I mean, it felt just like any normal day at work, you know, and then, obviously, in the back of your head, you're thinking, oh, well, this is my last scene. Oh, my
but, of course, you were then rushing off to do...
Well, this was it. Our assistant producer came out and made a lovely speech, and 150 cast and crew all came out onto the street, because I was out on the street for my final scene. And then I said, look, I've got to go, I'm so sorry, I've got to get to rehearsals, because I'd already started my next job that day.
Which is?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
so I
segue.
left Corrie at 1:45 on the Tuesday afternoon, and by 1:30 I was at Hope Mill Theatre in Manchester rehearsing Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein, a musical which has been running. It's been an absolute hit, smash show at Hope Mill. It's their 10th anniversary show. And it's transferring to the Playhouse in Liverpool from December the 3rd, so a week tomorrow.
And you play?
And I'm playing Young Frankenstein. I'm taking over from the wonderful Corrie Aduba. And I've seen it 3 times at Hope Mill.
And how's it going? How rehearsals go?
Well, I feel like I've been shot out of a cannon. I have not put tap shoes on in 30 years. I did train in musical theatre, but my career... I mean, I've been working now for 32 years as an actor, but my career just kind of went down a very sort of straight acting path. I mean, I do sing, which I do most days at home anyway, because I do play the piano, but it wasn't until I did a show called All-Star Musicals for ITV about 6 or 7 years ago, maybe longer, actually. and I won that. It was a sort of a competition. And it wasn't until I did that show that people went, oh, you sing?
Yeah.
Does it feel fun to be doing something that's non-controversial in a way as well? Because you said about the MND story being one of your favourites, but you've also done, you know, things that have caught public attention quite a lot in terms of, you know, in soaps, you know, the first gay kiss in Emmerdale,
Yes.
and, of course, first gay vicar in
Yes.
Corrie and so on. And that does put you into the sort of public view, and particularly in the online world, in ways that aren't necessarily always
It does.
particularly pleasant.
It does. I think, for me, the thing I'm most thrilled about is to be doing something that's so left field outside of Corrie. I mean, I've had a very varied career. I've spent years with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I've done huge Oscar-winning movies. I've done little indie films. I've done West End shows. I've had a very varied career. But musical theatre was a box that I'd not yet ticked. So I'm thrilled to be doing... When they first asked me to do it, and I listened to the soundtrack and I read the script, and it made me laugh. It's so funny. And I thought, oh, this is terrifying me. Let's do it.
Oh, well done.
Because I think that you've got to push your...
Feel
you know,
the
I mean,
fear.
Corrie has been wonderful and I've loved every moment of it, but it's very safe. We all know each other.
Now,
There's... Go on.
Talking about taking risks.
Yeah.
Would you ever do I'm a Celebrity?
Oh, I don't know. I'm an actor. I'm not a celebrity. I think there's a difference.
You are.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a difference.
you are.
I've never been very comfortable with the celebrity side of things because celebrity is a byproduct of what I do, and
You wouldn't be swayed by the money then?
well, no, I don't think I would.
Oh, I would.
I don't know. I mean, look, never say never.
Your friend Lisa Riley's in it.
She is.
How's she
Lisa's in it.
doing?
She's doing great. She's
Yeah,
doing
she
great.
is.
I mean, look,
She is.
never say never to anything.
Right.
But I think for me, at the moment, well, obviously, I'm not in it.
Then
I'm
just-
here with you.
Too
so
busy.
Yeah, I'm too busy.
It's
Oh,
too
there you go.
Too busy tap dancing, Janet.
We'll see your final scenes, I think, at the beginning of next
It's
year.
it's January sometime.
Yes,
yeah,
we've got you for a little while
you do,
yet.
you do, you do.
Young Frankenstein, the musical, is at the Liverpool Playhouse, 3rd of December until the 3rd of January. Get your tickets now. Go and
Yes.
see this wonderful man. Daniel Brocklebank.
Thank you.